So you've come into the gun range for the first time. You finally bought your firearm. Now you have it with you. What are you supposed to do when you walk into a gun range to use the range? Make sure that your firearm is not on your person. It's in a case, it's unloaded, and it's ready to be examined by the gun store employees. It's time to open the case. Just be courteous. Make sure that we're not pointing the firearm at the gun store employee. Matter of fact, just open it up and we'll take it out for you. What are we looking for? We're looking for safety. Number one priority in our gun store is safety. So when you bring in your firearm, make sure that the slide is locked back. There's nothing in the chamber, and that you have the magazine separate from the firearm. And apart from that, where do you carry your ammunition? Preferably, we prefer it all together in a single box. That way we can scan it, we can make sure that there's no ammunition that is not allowed on the range. What do we do next? You can sign our range waiver, sign in to the range, and then afterwards we'll be explaining all of the range safety protocols as well as the etiquette for you to utilize while you're here on the range with us. If you have any questions, now would be the time to ask them. So for the fun part, now you get to choose your target. First of all, when you come into the range, what is your priority? Is your priority today to practice some drills? If it's your first time, do you even know what to look for when you're sending shots down range? Do you just want to break in your new pistol and make sure that it functions correctly? Or are you training for a competition? Are you training for self-defense? What do you choose? This target is known as our big blue guy. It's great for an introductory target because it has such a large center mass. It originated as a target used for police officers, and all of these numbers coincide with a point system. So our big blue guy was also called the B-21. This right here is the B-34, or the little orange guy. Now, if you're doing well with the blue guy, all the way out 15, maybe 25 yards, if you want to up the level of your skill set, you can choose the little orange guy and see if you can shoot a smaller target. This is one of our more advanced targets. This is called the Shooter Tutor Dude. It's basically used as a diagnostic tool. It's amazing because you could either shoot center mass, or for a smaller target, you can shoot the head area here. Now, as you shoot, wherever your shots are placed, it coincides with a description. For example, if you're shooting low left as a right-handed person, you're healing or anticipating the recoil. Now, as a left-handed shooter, we just simply reverse that, and instead of shooting low left, you might be shooting low right. Now, one of the most important pieces of your equipment as you go into the range. You can choose to bring your own, like I did, Smart Ear Pro, which is an electronic headset that basically blocks out all of the loud noises within the range and still be able to pick up the sounds as you're talking with either the instructor or your neighbor on the range. Here is what is included with your rental fee. You get eye protection, ear protection, and if you are wearing glasses like me, you could also utilize your own glasses along with any pair of ear protection. As you come into the range, you may see other customers wearing baseball caps or hats. This is a good piece of equipment to use because as you're shooting and the shells start flying out of your firearm, it protects your eyes, it prevents the shells from falling behind your glasses. So I've been assigned a lane, finally have my pistol with me. I take the pistol straight to the firing lane. Now that you've got your target stapled to the cardboard, it's time to clip it to the trolley. Now you can send it out. We've ensured that the firearm is safe and clear. It's pointed in the right direction. I have my eyes and ears on, and now we can load the pistol. Now that I've got my magazine filled, it's time to load it into the firearm and rack it back. Now that we've loaded our firearm, let's make sure to remember the safety fundamentals. Let's keep it pointed down range, finger off the trigger until you're ready to fire, and knowing our target is right there and what's beyond is a backstop. Now you're finally done with your shooting session. Make sure before you leave the range, you still keep your eyes and ears on. Ensure that your firearm is again slide locked back. Any extra ammunition you didn't use, put it back in the box. Clear magazine. We hope you've learned a few things from our video, and we hope that this video will help you have a great first experience at the gun range.
As always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content like this.